I'm working on our Autozam here, and we're gonna paint it, so I'm taking the time to get all of our body panels straight. They didn't come perfect from the factory, but we're gonna at least take the time to get everything as close as we can. One of the common things that Autozams have a problem with is the door handles. I've already adjusted this one a bit, but I'm gonna make a video here about how to adjust these so that your door will open better. So first you can get to everything pretty easy. Like I said, I've already done it here, but you can see there's acorn nuts all around the door. You just pop those off, and that'll let you take this outer panel off as one whole piece and give you access to everything really easy. I've just got two of them on here. You can see that one there, they're just all around. So once you've got all the acorn nuts off all the way, you can just lift this panel off here. So you can see the back of the panel here has some markings on it from the build. Marked from 1014, probably an inspector, and another one 10-1. So back to the car here. Now that you've got this off, you can see everything is fully exposed. And you can see the whole mechanism here. There's a lot of linkage, and that's what gives you the play and makes them get out of adjustment. But luckily they gave you a little adjustment down here. I've already worked on this one. The adjustment is actually over here on the handle itself. Just that little guy there, it actually lets you take it up and down. And you'll see here I'll work it and show you there's a lot of play in the system. So just the handle itself flexes quite a bit. And then up here there's a pivot point. That one's pretty good shape on this one. And these are not too bad, but they've got a little flex. There's that one there. So basically you get a little pick tool and you want to pop this little clip here. Pop that off, push it back, and then you can pop this little rod out. So it's threaded here, and mine was it was towards the lower end, and the door handle, you had to really pull on it to get it open. So we just slid this down. Trying to do this left-handed here, it's a little tough. So just clip it back in there. It just pops back in like that, and you can close the clip and it's adjusted now. So now mine, you had to really squeeze on it, and it's best to squeeze these rather than pull. It gives you more leverage. But now it opens nice and easy. You can see if you have to deal with anything else, the door mechanism there, the handle. So there's a lot of linkage in the system. You got another adjustment up here for your actual interior handle. That one works good, so I'm gonna leave that one alone. But then to get the door itself adjusted, you may need to adjust the point here. The latch itself on the door isn't adjustable, but the catch is. So you just take the screws out for that, pull the finish plate off, and then you'll see there's a rubber gasket in there. And this can just slide up and out. Just like that, just pull it out of there. So that shows you the handle, and there's still a plastic piece, one more. See if I can get this in there, hang on. There we go. Just pop that up there, and that piece will come off. So now you can adjust this. There's room to adjust it back and forth. If you push it in, that'll actually help catch the door closer down. To get it lined up with the body, you've got a couple of adjustments. These just screw in and out for the front and the back. One back here. So that'll help you get the door totally lined up and get it to latch right. So if you have any problems, it's not too hard to get into and actually make the adjustments.